Hello everyone and welcome back to this race of the 34. Oh, what's happened there? Hang on. No again. Hang on, not what happened. Hang on. What in God's name is... What in God's... Is there even a... What on earth happened there? They weren't disqualified. Hang on, what's happening? Oh, that's lowering the barrier! So this is lap 1 of 34. So does that mean this is the race? Green flag. Connor's in the lead. That's holding the barrier. What in God's name is happening? This is the actual race. Yeah, this is the actual race. Old is out. Okay, I think there has been some confusion here. I think Connor has forgot to turn on the formation lap, which has threw quite a lot of people off. But but we got a fight here. Okay, we got a fight. Robot overtakes Bart, so that's what has happened in this race? I think there's been a it's touchy. Don't hit each other off, guys. Okay, so clearly there's been some organisation mistake with Connor, which is completely thrown off this. Oh, that's a diving Ferrari! Meteor Bart, does he have it? Yes, if he pushes bump in the... Bart physically jumped there. He actually jumped. That's one of the few times I've ever seen an F1 car jump. Bloody hell. Meteor's been given his second penalty for probably cutting the first corner, but that is a force in all over him. Battle for 5th place. Team Johnny's gets the position perfectly. But obviously here comes the slipstream. The Ferrari will have ultimate slipstream on the Force India and DRS too. So he should win out, but the Force India will keep the inside line. Break now. Touchy, a little wide. They're still side by side, don't get on the grass. So after that very confusing start to this German Grand Prix, it's definitely gives some interesting things. But like the start of Britain, someone went right again on the start. It was Prodigy, I think it was. Old is saying sorry to Lord. Which is fair enough. But Meteor's in the pits. TGIS now has some DRS on Robot for 4th position. But when we look back, looks like Luke Beck is also currently has some DRS on Connor. Going suicide in, going for the outside line, actually inside line. What do I mean? Forces the Connor out. Will he get in position? He currently has down and he keeps it perfectly. Deranged was giving it a 5-second penalty. Oh, that's some battle that happening there. The Force India has got past the Renault. It's a battle. Battles are happening everywhere on this track. It looks like Collins is currently 1.4 seconds ahead on lap 4, so there's 30 laps remaining. What the god damn is happening right now? I'm confused with what's happening in this race. There's been some misorganisation in the at the start, which probably caused all those incidents. But oh, actually, that's Lloyd on Psycho Mitch. Doesn't keep it though. Okay then. Oh hello, has Colin's been mistake? Give me some tyres. He's definitely slowed it down. Wait, oh, actually, they're in a group party, so could this be some team strategy from the Mercedes guys here in Germany? Has Collins purposely slowed down so when it comes for Connor defending against Luke Beck, is this a call to help Connor have DRS so he can help defend from Luke? If it is, it's kind of a double-edged sword. No, actually, Collins is in. Collins got in the pits. Owen has apologised for dive bombing, so that's fair enough. Well, obviously, wait, will they both have? They both have DRS there. But I feel like this is going to be, a Renault overtaking the Mercedes. Which he has done. Luke Beck is now in the lead of this race, and since he's on soft tyres, he's going to go much further than Connor. So this is definitely going to be an interesting development. It is. Yeah, look, you can see the gap obviously getting bigger. The tyre life is starting to come into play now. I hate to say it, but I don't think a Mercedes can win today. Connor's fitted from the second place, so yes, ultra soft tyres can only last maximum of 5 laps apparently. Looks like both the Mercedes have done the same strategy and put it on the medium tyres. Ooh, is Connor going to get out in front of his teammate? I think he is he? Is he going to get out of his teammate? Yes. Maybe not. No, he hasn't. He has managed to jump his teammate. Yeah, Connor has managed to jump his teammate in the thing, but obviously that's a stabber of Tadpole, which is going to get really antsy. Gonna overtake Connor? Definitely. But is Collins gonna overtake Connor? Yes. A little time if he also got a better drive than the Sauber. So well done, Collins, you got 2 positions in 1, mate. But if you don't, that was Connor overtaking Tadpole. I'm telling you, that was a good overtake, Collins. You got to run on your teammate to actually overtake him at the corner, but since you got a better drive than the Sauber, and after the corner, you overtook him after the corner. Well done, Collins. That was an overtake, a double overtake. Well done, mate. That's exactly what you needed. Let's look at the people who have pitted. So everyone's pitted apart from that Sauber, so he's going to go down the field a little bit. And the top 3 haven't pitted either, but since they're all on the soft compound tyres. After a really weird start, which I was confused what was happening, yeah, but actually Connor's got DRS on his teammates. Is he going to pass VC? He does now, but will Collins try to go for a dive bomb? Is he stupid? He is not stupid. But oh, they touch! They did touch! I'm telling you, this is weird. Just like how weird Vettel crash was in 2018. I'm gonna get a lot of karma for that, aren't I? Obviously there's been more than the designated laps there obviously has been, due to the laps placed in qualifying. So yeah, that's interesting. I'm looking at the times being set by, it looks like, to be honest, is starting to respect the effects of Slipstream on at loop back. He's close enough for Slipstream, but not for DRS, not quite yet. So these guys could have a battle before leading to pit. After doing some quick maths in my head, if Luke Beck was to pit now, he would come out behind Collins, maybe in front of Topo. So he'd come out in 5th, I think. Oh, well, what's happened there? Has mistakes been made? I think mistakes have been made. And now Tia Jonas is all over the back of Luke Beck. It's a fight now. We have a fight for the lead before they pit. How long can those softs last for, though? That Forcini is getting a much better drive. Depending on how long they make the softs last for, it's technically possible that they can go for a one stop if they switch to the mediums after the softs. But that would depends on how long they last for on those soft tyres. If they make it to lap 15, then yeah, that should easily be a one stop. It's lap 10 though. And DRS shall be activated. Ding ding, the DRS. Oh, 2 chances to give it a penalty. Oh no. Oh, don't hit each other, guys. Don't hit each other. Oh, keep it respectful. Keep it respectful. Okay, keep it respectful. But the long straight with Slipstream and DRS should mean the 14 should get a really good drive. Oh, that's a little sticky. Oh, a little lag spike, but the Force India has it! And that's what the power of DRS, Slipstream and a long straight will do for you. But obviously, Luke Beck shall fight for this. He shall fight. If any of them pit now, they'll definitely come out. Actually, I think if T. Giants was to pit, it would come out in front of Collins. It'll be on the cusp though, really on the cusp, but it would be. T. Giants is starting to eke away now, so that means that Luke Beck's tyres must be more worn than T. Giannis's. Interesting. The two men on the medium compound tyres are currently lapping quicker than third place in their game, but I don't think that matters too much with the whole them still needing to pit thing. Every person you see what has more than double digits to their tyres hasn't pitted yet. The people down in 7th, 9th, 10th, and 11th are all because of that win. That's what happened at the beginning. And obviously Old, which crashed out on that trip. But we are on lap 12. All of that second, which is in the pits again. Not sure why. He's put to the mediums though. So can he get to the end? Possibly. I actually think if they were to pit, a one-stop could work for them. So yeah, one stop is definitely possible for a front three now. I believe it is. Yeah, it is. Did you ask what that was? I don't know. Come on, guys. Get us something good! Good, something good to talk about, guys. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I know they're not a dog, but come on, guys. You can do it. You can do it. Oh god, I've turned into a meme. Oh, I think mistakes been made because look at that! The gap between third and fourth is really close to gap now. The gap at the front now is really closed up. So expect an overtake when it gets to the DRS area. Connor, this is for podium. Is he going to let him have it? He'll let him have it, but obviously he will have a better drive and also DRS. When it comes to the long straight, that will help him hopefully battle back, maybe? I don't know. But come on! Actually, he's not closing the pole. Inch, but I don't think it's going to be enough. It's going to be enough for a dive bomb! Which he's smart enough not to do. Boring! As you can tell, I'm back to my normal self, guys. I'm back to my normal self. Oh boy. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Ooh, T-Giants and robots have fitted. So... Wait. How big is the pit? I mean, I've really screwed up my maths of the pit stops. Because Team Giants just got out in front of Connor. Wait, does that mean that the pit is less than 10 seconds? This might be the shortest pit on the calendar. I think it is, and with that, Team Giants is going to go to the end. If Sot's able to last 15, then surely the mediums can last 20. Looks like Luke Becker's pitted. Count the time. Is that gap at the end will determine what gap, how big the actual thing is. He came out behind him, behind Connor. which means that the pit stop's only 15, maybe 16 seconds. Oh my goody, go you guys! Go to Johnny's, I think he could win this! Actually, yeah, since T. Johnny's is better at holding his laps, so it should be better. Interesting. Whoop. So many things happening this race. It hasn't been as long as interesting battles, but all in all, there has been more battles in this race than Britain. So far, Germany's better than Britain right now. The German Grand Prix is already better than the British one. So far. Let's look at the other battles. Looks like the Sauber is gaining on privilege, but goes wide, so that will not help his case. Whoop. Whoop. Ooh, it looks like this battle is back to going in, and the privilege is why do I keep saying priv? God damn it, I'm an idiot. But let's focus on the battle right now. He's took on the outside, but does not take that corner too well at all. So everyone's on mediums now. Everybody, but the people who currently have a lot of laps on their belt on medium tyres will have to pit again for the soft tyres, which means they're going to be fast at the end. How fast? I don't know. Why am I speaking monotone? I don't know. Lovely stuff is happening. Woo! There's been a yellow flag. Who's it for though? Can I catch it? Oh, that is! Tadpole span, which to be fair is quite easy to spin there. I've done it multiple times, which is going to let Meaty overtake you. Man, the Ferraris are terrible. I'm sorry, Ferrari fans, I'm sorry. Oh, touchy. He's not giving up the position, but he's on the grass. And oh, I thought we were going to collide there. Trying to keep calm here. Keep it calm. Looks like we've entered a slight period. All the gaps don't look close enough for a battle. So let's do my normal thing, shall we? We're halfway through the race. Actually, more than halfway through the race, actually. I'm late on that bunch. On lap 19 of 34. Meaning. Well, over halfway. Let's see. Let's do my normal check the errs count, shall we? On lap 20, let's start that count. Okay, so T. Johnnis is currently he's zapped something. I think he's in the 40 or 30 mark with that curve meter. Oh, that is caught into the penalty. He must have cut the first corner, which to be fair is quite easy to do. Kinda has exerted more of that than a front winner. Look, it's almost running on empty. I think that's around 20 to 30%. Collins has more, but that's still around 30 to 40. This one's probably around 20 to 30, maybe. I don't know. Lord is actually pitted. We all know that they can last 15 laps, so he's definitely going to go to the end now. When he has 50 to 60% power in there. Bart's had nearly... Look at that! He has... Did not take that corner though. He has full bars! Looks like that's penalty. They're probably cutting the first corner. Prodigy has 20 to 30% of it. Same with Psycho Mix, same with Meaty. He has nearly 40 to 50, and Deranged is in last place. Oh, that shifted the gears, does not sound good. He just... I don't know what it is. Is that robot in front of him? It must be. 5th place is in front of 12th place right now. Yeah, it is. Wait, what was Deranged on? Nearly full. I'm looking at this. Let's listen to his engine. Listening carefully to the speed and acceleration it does on corners. She's not accelerating enough. But he is. He can only get better. He can only get better. You can't get any worse, can you? Like I said, he used to put... Oh no, what happened? Oh, what happened here? What? I think Tadpole might have made a mistake again. Yeah, I think Tadpole made a mistake again. Well, slightly higher up to Joris, but not too much, so that's fine. But now the Tadpole is now being lapped, so yeah. Going well so far. This, I think. Oh, that's a free second time penalty for Robot, so that's gonna not help a little bit. Oh, actually, look at this. That's a battle there, side by side. Oh no, he jumped slightly, which is gonna let Bolt right back through. Oh, what's that corner on the inside? Oh, he pushed that wide again. Oh no! Oh no! That battle has caused him to really screw up, and he's also lost the position. And he not even pitted too. 6 level mediums? He's now pitted for a new wing and he's now on ultra soft tyres, which will not get him to the end. Oh, the Mercedes are doing their strategy. Soft tyres, I expected that. They're going to come to the end now, and the speed. So yeah, it won't be long until we see him at Connor pit from second. So yeah, this is definitely something. And I put on the old good luck necklace on lap 24 of 34. Oh lord. Oh, Connor went really wide there, didn't he? I just looked back up to the screen and yeah, Connor went wide. So I think that's a good indication about what his tyres are saying to him. They must be saying, "Pit for God's sake!" But he does not listen to his tyres. Oh, I'm crazy. Oh, Mickey's going really slow and letting him pass, so obviously with the blue flag, Mickey has a penalty. I ain't even sure if I'm mistaken myself. Whoop, 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 whoop. Go for it. Go for it. Go for it. Go for it. Lovely stuff. Let's check the Renaults. I think this could be a Renault. I don't think Connor's going to lose the podium. I think he's perfectly fine for a podium. Connor's going to have a lot of work now, but how long is Connor going on those mediums for? Okay, I imagine an impression in the... I'm going to do an impression of Connor's tyres right now, just based on the fact that Connor's pitted. Pit! I'm a madman! I'm an actual madman! Let's look at this. Punchy the Red Bull is very close to Psycho. This is maybe because of the tyres. Oh, that's a lag spike. That is a big lag spike. I'm gonna get away from that lag spike before it does something. Safe to go back. Remember, he has an Aussie, so it's going to be a lag spike. Let's go back to it because it's going to be... I thought it was going to... Oh, it's going to have much better... He got a much better exit. Nah, the Ferrari's got a much better exit. This is the main fight now. This is the main fight. Even though it's for 7th, this is the fight. But the longer this Red Bull is behind the Ferrari, the longer it's going to hurt his tyres. Oh, they've both got the gravel, but oh, the Red Bull gets it worse off. Oh, wait, oh, that force in the air. Wow. Whoa, the Force India said him a danke to the Red Bull there. Danke. Danke, sir. Is that German for thank you? I think it is. I don't know. If I'm wrong, you can just tell me. Just says hello, goodbye, guten Tag. That's the Force India. That being like this. It's like this. Oh, thank you for that. Careful, get stealthy. Second, just pitted the ultra soft air, so he's stepping in it. Oh wow, what was that? What was that? Oh, that's the Jonas. So, it's a good thing that they got away there, because it just dawned on me that Force India was our race leader, so... Whew! I thought that was Lord, to be honest, but... Whew! He must be thinking. Let's look at the next battle. Ooh, that's Bart. It's gone very wide. But he's obviously not really wide because he has to let 4th and 5th through. But he's not doing that yet, and oh, the bad corner pin from Collins. What's going on there, Collins? Are you feeling a little slow right now? Luckily, Bart's fell out of the way, but also, lag spike! Lag spike, they're still side down! Oh, Connor gets it! Connor got it! That's who kept it! No, not Connor, Collins! Oh, that's why there was lag spike, Collins! Oh, lag spike! He's got it though. It looks like Connor pitted. So he's definitely going to come out in front of his teammate, so Connor is still getting that podium. Ah, it's a shame T. Doris doesn't have a mic. Damn it! Whoop, whoop! Whoop, whoop! What is happening in this race? Jesus Christ. Oh, actually, these guys are having a moment again. So much so that he's actually got past, but they're side by side! Oh, Collins! Make sure they actually finish well. Remember, at the front of the championship, well, the constructors anyway. Yeah, it is a tie between. It is getting very close between the Force India's Renaults and the Mercs. So that's very interesting right now. Lovely stuff. Actually, just noticed that Lord has actually just joined this battle. Oh, that lag spike! Oh, that lag is really getting to me now. Who's that? Who's that foot? Please don't tell me it's on the back markers again. Was it someone get out of the way? Oh, they touch! They touched. We have a fight now. 3 laps to go. There's a fight. That's the fast lap of this race. No surprise. Oh, he's like, yeah, it's like that. I don't know. Oh, it was Tadpole again. Out of this fight. Oh no, look. Oh no, Collins. That's Collins' first session. No, there's lag spiking everywhere. Oh no. His connection is really letting him down. It's letting this battle down. So much so, it's really affecting Robot, and he's going to lose the top 5 position to Lord. Oh no, the constructors. Oh my god. Oh no, not tell me there's another fight. Wait, is that the battle for last? But they've actually both been doing it. Oh wow. Oh! Okay then, that's something you don't see too often. Oh, two downs has a penalty. Oh no. Any close battles? Yep! These two are still hammering at each other. And I was like, oh, Connor has another cost off the race. I'd have to catch second place in time there. It has all fell apart for the. Oh, hey, what's happening up there? What's happening up there? Oh, hey, Tadpole is not letting the Collins by. Oh no, he's screwing us up there. Blue flag, blue flag. Where's the blue flag? There should clearly be a blue flag. There should clearly be a blue flag. You shouldn't try and overtake him. Oh, God's name over there. Shaky Sauber. Oh, hello. Good talk to you too, Force India. Oh, there's been a collision. Oh, the luck to it. Sauber is really causing problems here. And now the Sauber has a damaged wing. Oh, oh, oh no! Oh no! Oh, this is awful! The last lap of the race! Oh, they touched! Oh no! I realised I was in TV camera the whole time and not broadcasting, but oh no! Oh no! Let's give me some steering for that! God, that's a penalty. Does he back have a penalty? Does Carl have a penalty? No. But this has been a very interesting one. Sorry I was in TV view all the time and not broadcast. But I don't think that matters. It still served up something quite interesting. It definitely gave us the best angle of that collision. But over on the corner, it's Team Joyce who wins in Germany! Oh Lord, that race! Which is going to let Timmy and Connor couldn't get Luke back in time. It's Force India first, Luke back in the Renault, and then Connor on the podium. Then it'll be Collins, then Robot, then the Prodigy, then Psycho, then Meteor, then Turbo, then it'll be Bart, then it'll be Deranged, and then Lord, and then Old. That's how it's going to be. Oh, Lord Seth is saying, well done. Thank you for that. Thank you, share to that. And oh, what the fuck happened there? Oh! Yeah, that's what finishing the race will do. He finished the race though, so Psychometrics can claim to Connor what the actual F. maybe referring to the lack of formation. But that's been the race. It's going to be an interesting parent. So join us back for the gantries for the podium interviews. Hello everyone, and you join us back for this post-race interviews here in a very eventful German Grand Prix. We are currently joined by our podium people, but like always we shall start going from third to first, so we shall start with our third place man. Connor, how's that for you?
That race was bloody quick, not gonna lie, that flew by again. I'm actually really disappointed.
Why is that?
First of all, sorry to all the drivers about me not putting a formation lap on. That was my fault. But I thought the strategy that I called would. I knew I was going to get. Well, I should have got at least second, but I was actually hoping for the win, and the fact that I loved how close I got to Luke in the end, but I think one more lap and I definitely would have had him. I think I still got fastest lap, which is what I was aiming for though. Apart from that, it was an alright race, but I can see a lot of incidents appearing in the chat. There was a lot of lag on that first lap, to the point I didn't even trust if Collins was in front of me.
Yeah, Collins had a lot of
apologies to Psycho if whatever he saw, but my God, I was actually nowhere near him on my screen. I don't know what was happening.
Well, I can't remember, but you can check on the stream later. You can.
Yeah, that's all I've got to say at the minute.
Alright, but overall, are you still happy that you got on this podium?
Yeah, I'm happy that I got a podium at least, but I'm just disappointed with my finishing result. I was expecting at least second.
Yeah, well, at least there's still a German car in Germany, yeah?
I'm happy with my teammate as well. I swear Collins finished fourth.
Yes, but a lot of lag.
Really well done to him. I thought we were actually going to have it in the bag for a 1-2, so I'm a little bit disappointed about it.
Yeah, 3 and 4 though.
Just just the fact that the guys in front of us were quicker, and fair play to them.
Yeah, speaking of it, we shall move on to our second place man, Luke. Well done on getting second place. Do you think it was down to your strategy or just well play?
Nerves on the last 2 laps, to be honest. It was just, Connor was rapidly catching up. Fair play to him. I had a feeling when he went in early on the medium, so I thought he's going to be quick at the end. But yeah, one more lap, there was no way I was holding him up. Just pretty lucky with the strategy, to be honest. TJ was miles away, but during the start of the race, the lag, it just weren't worth going wheel to wheel with anyone. It really wasn't. No one would have finished if we all battled. But it is what it is. I'm happy with second place.
Alright, I think that, from my perspective, your finishing position came from your tyre strategy mainly, I think.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, the 2-stop was usable, but it's just a risk you take, isn't it, of having track position to make that work. So I thought I'd just play safe, stick with the 1-stop. I've been doing it throughout the week. I knew I'd finish with them, and yeah, it paid off. Second place.
Yeah, but overall, are you overall happy?
Bit disappointed. I thought I'd be a lot quicker than what I was. I was hoping to battle Connor and TJ a lot more, but obviously, no, they had the pace all in all. I just nailed the strategy, I guess.
Okay, speaking of Johnnis, we shall move on to our race leisure. Well, first of all, to Johnnis, congratulations on the victory in Germany. Was that just pure pace?
I'd like to think so, because I really showed that I could take it back after not realizing that it wasn't a formation lap. So I was starting from the back really after lap 1. Lucky that I didn't get any damage, and afterwards just catching up to Luke and getting past him, and after that staying away from Connor was the key part. And I wasn't sure if he was going to stop once more or try to get his tires to the end, so I tried to get the gap to him because I knew I had more penalties than him. So yeah, that was pretty much my race, how it went out, how it turned out.
So do you think the whole starting on the softs didn't have anything to do with the position?
Yes, but I like to think that I could have won if I started on the ultras as well, but I'm not sure. I don't think it would have been that easy if I was from the back after lap 1 and were on the ultras. I was on a better point of my race when I was on the softs there, so that was positive at least.
So, but all in all, obviously, I don't know why I'm asking them this, but happy with him at first place.
To be honest, I'm not really feeling that happy because I'm really feeling bad for my teammate Lord JB, because he had the pace on me today. To be honest, we were practicing together, and if not as quick, he was almost quicker than me. And if we didn't get the first lap mistake, and I was lucky to not have damage on first lap, and he wasn't that lucky, so in that way he had to do the catch-up game. So I heard that he got taken out as well, so all in all, not that happy with the day, to be honest, because we're hoping to win the constructors, and then we both need to have a great day.
Well, there's still plenty of races for that.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Well, one final question. Does anyone have any final words to say?
No.
Anyone?
I think we covered the most.
Fair enough. That shall put an end to our interviews. Thank you for joining us up in the gantry. Our podium drivers. That is our German Grand Prix. It's been eventful, and there'll be a lot of things to look for the stewards to look forward to. Not just in the race, but in qualifying. There's going to be a lot of talk about two drivers on that penultimate to final lap between Lord and Robot. What I see is happening on our group chat. If I'd like to, I would also like to apologise for that mistaken organisation about the formation, but it will not happen again. But that's it for Germany. I've been your host, Gamey Things, and join us back next week for the Hungarian Grand Prix.